now it's time for me to present my slides about the B2B project Profi.Travel Loyalty. I'll tell you how this project developed, and most importantly, I'll tell you about what you can get from that. Now I will ask Olesa to help me. And we will start with a small video on this project. Profi.Travel Loyalty, the first loyalty program for the entire tourist market. Showing the efficiency of your promotion is important for your audience. We've invented a loyalty. This is a tourist product of our partner. We put it into loyalty and start a promotion campaign. People get scores for that. The more a manager sells, the better his or her rating is within the project. The rating leaders who have the greatest scores get bonus tours. These are the first results. 15 tourism managers went on a special advertising tour to Abu Dhabi. And this program was agreed with the Department of Tourism of Abu Dhabi. The managers will get loyalty scores. In 2018, there will be even more products for booking and for getting bonuses on loyalty. And Profi.Travel has established a system for selling tourist products. They are of interest to our customers, and 6,000 tourism professionals have already taken part in loyalty program. So to put it briefly, that's it. So what is it in theory and how is it going to develop? Colleagues, when about a year ago we faced the issue of how to show the efficiency of advertising campaigns to our clients, we understood that we need some kind of booking indicator. This is an indicator which shows the efficiency of a tourist product, of booking for Profi.Travel partners. But at the moment, we didn't fully understand what we had invented. It turned out that loyalty became the first gamified system of personal efficiency of a tourist manager. So how does it actually work? During the entire year 2017, we had a lot of events in Profi.Travel. All of them are placed online, and when our tourist agent visits this event, downloads some information, or is actively involved in a webinar or get registered in a webinar, this participant gets some score. And then all those scores are added up, and then we have the rating of the best agents. Let's imagine that we have a series of webinars for a week or 2 weeks. Everyone gets trained there, gets involved in the educational process, and as a result of the exhibition, we have a contest with a super prize for our agents. And it's those who have the highest scores that fight for this prize. This is what it looks like in the reality. And one tourist agent gets about 500 points in his or her score. This is what we had during the year, the projects that we had, and you can see the activity of our participants in 2017. At the end of the year, there is one challenge. That is, we have a lot of tourist agents in top 10 who have approximately the same number of points. What can we do with them? All those tourist agents are very well familiar with our products. They sell those products very well, and they have more abilities of selling real tours. And for each booking that they did in reality, they get more points and they move ahead, they advance in the ratings. So this is the niche product for which we give a certain amount of points, 100 or 250 or 500. And by the end of 2017, the fight becomes more intense. The bookings keep growing. And what does it look like? This is the website of the project. The tourist agent enters the website, chooses a partner, looks for the bookings that he or she did, and then the partner that we have checks this booking. If this really happened, then the tourist agent gets a point. And this is the Profi.Travel loyalty system connected to the special project of our partners. Let's take the Czech National Office, which did this project. During 6 months, our agents studied this special offer, and then we had our loyalty rating based on those lists of leaders that we have. So it seems that the tourist agents do the bookings, the operators, hotels and airlines can see those bookings. But this is not the end of it. The partner who became the partner of this loyalty program gets a certain bonus. And this is a free of charge promo campaign for the partner. It's about more recognition. And if you are connected to this loyalty program, we start talking about you. In our news, we start saying that we have a new partner with this tourist product. We talk about it on the media. We did 138 publications in each social media network. Furthermore, in 2017, we launched a personal news digest where I told everyone how this project is developing and what my plans are. This is like my micro blog. And I believe that many of your products could use that. When we came up with that loyalty program, we decided to add a lot of trend stories there. For example, we invented a mythical character called Peter. Actually, this is a real person, but he only came to our company a year ago, and loyalty became to exist earlier. That's not so important. We invented this Peter, and this Peter wrote in the technical support, and it was really very interactive. This Peter showed emotions.
And it was truly well accepted by the audience. So finally, that loyalty program resulted in a blog tour, an advertising tour in partnership with Abu Dhabi Tourist Department. So 15 travel agents who won that tour, they kept asking the question, does Peter exist at all? Why isn't he with us on this tour? And he was not there for personal reasons. And then they told us this guy was sending us personalized emails, and so we will write him an email back telling about the impressions from the tour. So it was a really good story, and now we have a loyalty program with a micro blog or even a macro blog. You make me blush. So I think Alessia is exaggerating this a bit, but I like text messages. I don't like speaking over the phone. It's not my kind of communication, but I like text messages. And the first thing I had to face was the technical support, because you start giving points to people. So you are giving them positive impressions. Hey, you are getting a point. Then next day, a travel agent is asking you a question, where are my points? That means that the points have not hit his account yet. And there were lots of such questions. So technical support had to clarify the situations. Here you don't have the point. For this you're getting less points, and for this you're getting more. There were lots of questions of this kind. 441 interactions with travel agencies and answering questions why he's got more points than I do, or redeem my points, or get me my points back. So we have also set up a Telegram chat in which we kept informing our customers about the partners we have. So we informed them how many points are being awarded to who. So it was not a Telegram channel, it was just a chat. So what did we end up with? Both Alessia and Edward already told you about the result. We managed to get 64 partners connected during 2017. These partners got us 5,000 confirmed bookings. Well, not just partners, they're travel agents. So they have given us 5,000 confirmed bookings. So this is a true figure. So all in all, we have got more than 6,000 travel agents who signed up for this loyalty program. So if we take a look from their perspective, that's what the breakdown of this number of bookings look like. Muzinis Travel has got 1,600 bookings. But there is one clarification to be made here. It was just a pilot, and we were not giving even, let's say, access to the system to all of them. Somebody signed up in the beginning of the year, somebody later, and Annex Tour has signed up in the end. But there's 95 bookings for Abu Dhabi we got just within 1 month, so that's really good performance. Also, we have Click Voyage here, Calypso, Arthur, Europort, and a number of other travel operators. So, but that breakdown is not very, let's say, up to date. But later we will tell you what you should do in order to be in the top of that rating. In 2018, we all started with an equal base. So we keep signing up new partners. So to a certain extent, that rating will be distorted. So loyalty is not about Moscow or cities with 1 million of population. So it's not just about Moscow, and as you can see, Moscow has given us the lion's share of these bookings, but it's also about CIS countries. And there are several travel agents from each city from CIS countries who are participating in the program, and this is what we've got in the end. If we had that number of bookings from Moscow, so who do you think finally went on our tour? So Moscovites, you would think, and this is not the case. As you can see here, we have names of 15 winners, and they all come from different cities: Moscow, St. Petersburg, Kostroma, Samara, Nizhny Novgorod, and so on. So we did not make the judgment on the basis of the number of bookings, but on the basis of the personal efficiency of a travel agent, how active that travel agent was. And I wanted to draw your attention to this case. Together with Abu Dhabi, we got Annex Tour signed up for this loyalty program, and we had 1 month to promote sales to Abu Dhabi, and we managed to do this. We had lots of responses to this case, and a lot of our partners are asking us questions. What do we need to do to be in the same situation? I was very moved by the beauty of this advertising, and I was astonished by the fact how relevant it turned out to be. So loyalty programs work, and they do stimulate your sales. Here is the picture of our team, and that was my second insight. These are 15 representatives of travel agencies. They're all different. I went on this advertising tour, and I had no idea what we will end up with. We didn't know who these people were. Are these true travel agents, or were they just, let's say, cherry pickers? We had no idea what customers they have, luxury customers, or are they selling mass product. These are sales leaders in their regions, not personal. So we ended up with having a efficiency scoring for travel agents. So this is the first system which helps you to rate the sales managers on their personal efficiency and on the group on their group efficiency. So if they're giving you more bookings, that means that they are efficient and they are active. And another thing, this group was extremely active, I must say. I've seen lots of advertising tours as I've been working for 10 years in Profi.Travel. They were very active. They were eager to look at different hotels, and they were eager to get engaged in different activities. I'm still amazed by the vibrance of their community and by the level of their activity. We have Profi.Travel loyalty chat, and they keep making bookings, and they return from that trip and they asked me questions. How many bookings do we need to give you? How many bookings do you want to see? We said, as much as you can. And they keep discussing these questions. They keep discussing rumors. They discuss their customers, the issues they have. They're very, very active. I sent them a link to this chat and said, me and Pete are going to present from the stage, and I promised them that I will personally greet you all, and I'm doing it now. So what was the result? We are extremely happy to see that we managed to combine gamification. Use this tool because it is very, very efficient. When you engage people in a game, when this game gives people what they want and you get what you want out of it, that's really great. We have digitized our marketing, and we managed to show the efficiency of this advertising efforts, so we can demonstrate this to our customers, how much you pay and how much you get in return. We have introduced a Profi.Travel religion, and I'm happy to see followers here. And also, we had a point when the number of prizes reached its maximum. We have, let's say, overfed our travel agents with prizes and rewards. There were too many of them, and we had to organize sending these prizes to customers. And then we made them to compete for points. And when they are competing for points, they become anxious and they become passionate about it. And we finally get more partners and more active ones. So if we were good at presenting this, you may be asking yourselves a question: how do you become a partner? Or in 2018, you can sign up for free, because this is still, let's say, a pilot project. So all those who are members of the Profi.Travel exhibition can participate and get signed up for this loyalty program. We can get you connected absolutely free of charge. Who may not be interested? Those brands which are not famous in Russia, with very small number of bookings, you can hardly get any value out of this system. So who is an ideal partner? Mass tour operators, those who would like to ramp up the new tourist destination, would like to promote sales to a particular destination. Averagely known operators and National Tourist Office, those who will be confirming their bookings, like hotels, travel agents, and airlines. And thank you very much, and we are ready to take your questions, but I don't think we have time for this. My name is Maria, and I have the following question. So when you display the number of bookings, the result of your loyalty program, and Muzenis was at the top of that list. So did you analyze the low score of those operators who are at the bottom of this list? So why are the bottom? We had a very detailed analysis, and we have explored reasons with a breakdown by these operators. And these reasons are very different. In some cases, they have niche product, or they have a DMC, which get their bookings through Profi.Travel, but they don't know that the booking was made. Or that could be the case when we have posted a booking, let's say, wrongly. Let's say we have a large network of hotels, but this is not very user-friendly. So there was a number of reasons, and we have learned this lesson. Remember, I mentioned those partners who should not sign up for the loyalty program for a number of reasons. There were some. So there are cases like this.